What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another episode of KJ the Investor. This is yours truly, KJ. And without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into the portfolio. As you see right now, the total account size $112,152.67. I have my account broken up in two different accounts: the individual investing and also an IRA retirement account. Let's go ahead and jump into both portfolios. All right here. The investing account was standing at $64,861.62. Today the market is closed. It's Sunday, but you guys know the pre-market always opens back up at 8 o'clock Sunday evening, and so that's what you're looking at right now. This is the 1 day report. I'm up 0.03% or almost $20. As you can see, buying power, I got $3,605.70. That capital will be ready to be deployed into something come Monday. I got for my options, SG Sweet Greens, I got $13 put. I got 4 contracts for Sweet Green. And so I'm going to go ahead and click into it, show you guys what I'm talking about. 4 contracts, market value 152. This contract cost me, I got credited, average cost of 55. You see 55 cents. You got to times that by 100 for each contract, so 400. So 55 cents times 100 is actually $55. And I got $55 times 4, which gave me $220. Excuse me. So that's what I got credited for this contract. As you can see right here, sales history, May 20th, $220. I got cash earning interest, 4% APY with gold. So if you're a gold member on Robinhood, you're getting that 4% interest right now. The Federal Reserve has refused to lower interest rate, even though 47 is making a beacon for Jerome Powell, trying to get him to reduce the federal rates. But Powell, which has a dual mandate of making sure the most amount of Americans are employed at one time, and also making sure that interest rates are lowered. Are not, making sure interest rates are not too elevated, not too low, kind of somewhat in the middle, making sure inflation is at a steady pace of 2%. Right now, we're still a little bit over the 2% mark, which is why Powell has not reduced rates. Okay. Now that that's out the way, for the meat and potatoes of my portfolio, stocks and ETFs, I still have Microsoft. Microsoft right now is trading at $468. I got 3.71 shares of Microsoft. Looking to get more eventually, but ever since, you guys already know, my strategies is buy and hold long term. And that's what I've been doing with the Mag 7. But you guys already know I've been dabbling in option trading, which I'm getting at least 2 to 3, relatively like 3 to 5% return on every single premium that's paid my way. So, guys, I'm telling you, it feels good to get these consistent returns, consistent premiums through option selling and contract buying and things like that. So I'm going to continue doing options and continue bringing you content about that as well. I know another play that I'm looking to get into is running some cash covered puts on Amazon. Amazon is trading at $212.97 right now. I got 4.22 shares of Amazon, market value $899.35. And my total return is $190.67, which my average cost is $167.82. But that's the thing, guys. I'm up 26.91%, almost a 27% return on this investment. But the investment is so small. It's only 4.22%. And I've had this stock. I've been holding this stock over a year consistently. So what I'm saying is, now is the time to explore. For me, I feel like now is the time to explore different opportunities of creating this passive income. As far as these stocks go, you can use the capital that you already have in-house to create more money for yourself passively. And, you'll be able to get a good night's sleep with it too. So you don't have to stay up worrying about your cash. And that's basically what I'm finna be doing with Microsoft, Amazon, Apple, Google, NVIDIA. Right now I'm running cash covered puts with NVIDIA since I got over 100 shares. Same thing with Walmart, Sweet Greens, things like that. I'm going to continue running the wheel strategy on a lot of these stocks. And you guys have a separate videos coming, but I'm going to also be running the wheel strategy for retirement off of Tesla. You guys going to see what I mean when I say Tesla has the premiums to get you to where you want to be financially. It really does. Not just Tesla though. You got some great stocks like I said, Sweet Greens, Nvidia is another example. Right now, Nvidia is trading at $142.12. In this particular account, I got 55.23 shares. Market value $7,850.27. Average cost is $118.07. My total return, I'm up $13.30 or almost a 21% return. But if you come over here looking into the traditional IRA account, sitting at $47,314.84. Buying power, $39.91.21. And so coming on down, you see my options play. But if you look at the first stock under the stocks and ETFs, you got NVIDIA right here. I got 126.10 shares right here. Market value $17,925.90. Average cost is $109.98. And look at my total return. I'm up $4,056.08, 29% return on the investment. Right now, I'm running a cover call on NVIDIA for $148 a share. So as long as this thing doesn't hit $148 by the end of expiration, which is June 20th, I should be good to go. I'm already up total return of 24%. So just taking a look at this option contract. I'm running one cover call on NVIDIA for $148. I'm doing this to generate that passive income. And for this one trade, I was given $195 in premiums. So that went directly into the buying power, which is $195, y'all, is about a that's about a about 3% return. No, it's more than three. Because my total investment in NVIDIA right now is over 17. But if I was to do 148 times 100, that's 14,800. So about $200 into that. So that's almost, it's a little over 2%, like 2.20% return. Anything between 2 and 5% return, guys, man. And you compound that monthly for 12 months. You guys are looking at over a 24% return for the year on your investments and on your positions. So that's pretty good. 24% return when the market, the S&P 500, the standard, the benchmark usually gives between a 7 to 10% return. And we're dealing with stocks and numbers that's going to give us 24 to 50% return on our money in the accounts. So I think that's pretty good. You know, a blended 50 now, blended. Also, I got options on HIMS. HIMS is $56.71. I'm doing a cash covered puts with this one. And to be honest, with all my positions, HIMS looks like the one that I may get assigned to. I bought HIMS at the $61 strike. As you can see right here. And then I was paid for this particular option. I was paid $335 for this particular position at $61 strike. But HIMS has fell to $56.71. So HIMS is technically in the money. It's in the money right now, which is a lot of people be scared or nervous about that, meaning that it's hit my strike price and it's went below my strike price, which is $61. What I can do in this position is when the 20th get ready to come, if I don't want to exercise, if I don't want these options exercise, I can just hit this roll position right here. When you can roll position, and then I got 11 days left. As a matter of fact, wow, 11 days left, and then I can actually roll this down to a new strike price, and I will be given a new premium. Ain't that crazy? I can roll it down for another strike price for the next available date or when it can gonna expire, and I will not have to lose the capital that I put up for collateral on this stock. I think that's pretty good. That's a good option to use. Rolling can help save you a lot on taxes. Excuse me. When it comes time to like file, rolling your position can save you big time. In a traditional IRA, trying to make this grow as well, because this is a retirement account. So I'm using retirement strategies, the wheel strategy. Cash covered puts, when you get assigned, then you can sell covered calls. And then once you lose the shares, you lose your shares. Basically, it's not losing because you're gaining capital. You're getting paid more than what you bought it for. So then what you do then is just go back to selling puts. That's all you got to do. We're here. We got 61.12 shares of SPLG. Believe it or not, guys, you guys leave me a thought down in the comment box below. I'm in the profit, $229.57. Almost a 6% return on this. This is the S&P 500 SPLG, 61 shares. But look at the market value. It's $4,300. I got $4,300 of capital just sitting here. I can actually use this $4,300 along with what's in my buying power, which is another almost 4,000 right here. And I can use it to run more cash covered puts on more stocks. So, because I already have a position in SPLG over in the investing account, right? So why would I have this one here and have the other one in the other account? So yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do, guys. I think I'm gonna run cash secured puts with this extra money that I got in SPLG and the traditional IRA account. Costco got 4 shares of that. They're at $1,013.52. I'm up in the position almost 9%, $319.17. Palantir is trading at $128.05. My average cost on Palantir is about 76 bucks, $75.94. I got 26.79 shares. Market value is $3,431.69. But my total return, I'm up 13.96 and 40 cents, a 68.61% percent return. Anything over 30% return, guys, normally with options, you go ahead and collect the premium or you go ahead and collect your profit. But this isn't an options play right now. This is just a regular old buy and hold for long-term growth, and it has gained a lot. Like I said, I've gained $13.97. That's $1,397.47 just by holding the stock. So if you're looking for a high-performing stock that's going to take your income and double it, triple it, look no further than Palantir. I'm going to be running covered calls on Palantir, cash secured puts on Palantir. I'm going to be using that as a retirement strategy stock as far as long as, with Tesla and NVIDIA and Apple, most of the Mag 7 I'm going to be using. Anyway, guys, if you like the content, let your boy know down in the comment box below. Any questions, concerns, and things like that, drop them down below in the comment box. I do read all your comments. And do me a favor, if you're rocking with the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, like this video, share this video with your family who needs to know about financial freedom, financial literacy, how we're going to get to retirement early, and how we can just be in control of our own lives. Okay, until next time, y'all, this is KJ the Investor bringing you the best news possible. The market's still closed, so we couldn't deep dive into too much other stuff, but Monday morning's coming, and I got some for y'all even then. So until next time, this is Katie the Investor signing off. Peace.